little bit too much of a push where you can split it up. You can have a young guy promotion, you can have an old guy promotion. You can't just have young guy, young guy, young guy, young guy, young guy all the time. You still have myself and Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick and all of our sponsors. I mean, our sponsors are paying $20, $30 million in this business that promote this sport and promote us as individuals. Well, we need to give back to those guys. I don't need any more promotion. I need to help M&M's and whoever else these other sponsors are. I think the guy that you're going to see who's going to attain the most fans is Chase Elliott. He's got the name. His dad's been here. His dad was most popular driver for how many years in a row before it became the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Annual Award. The thing about Chase, though, I love the kid to death. I've raced against him in super late models. I like him. You know, we get along well. We talk to each other all the time. And he knows it as well, too. He puts so much pressure on himself that he has to win a race. And yes, he needs to get to victory lane. He has to win a race. But to carry on a fan base, it's not about how many races you win, as we've seen with Dale Jr. or Bill Elliott. They have fans. It's how they act. It's how they react. It's how they treat their fans. It's how they do all that sort of stuff. If he goes another year or two without winning a race, I mean, it's going to be hard to keep these fans engaged and to keep them pulling for a guy that can't get to victory lane and win. So he knows that, and I think that's where his mindset is right now, is getting to victory lane. I think you can root for anybody you want. It may come far and few in between, but I've actually had some fans that have told me that they're a Brad Keselowski fan and a Kyle Busch fan. So that absolutely just blows my mind. I don't know how that can exist, let alone there being a husband or wife that are a Brad Keselowski fan and a Kyle Busch fan. I just don't know how they exist, but it happens, you know, and that's a part of our sport, and that's what makes it great.